Yeah. We really boxing. Who wanted the battle? Let's see.
Oh, we boxing? Yeah, we boxing. I need that belt like it ain't no other option. So we punching and weaving and blocking. Defeat ain't an option. Let them know. Shoot a video. Put it on BVO. Let them know. Every time I punch, it's a heavy blow. BVO. Bound to hit like bricks cause it was set in stone. Let them know. I ain't getting body, but I'ma hit this flow. Yeah, way more than a show. This is BVO. This how it's finna go. I'ma throw some jabs. Make them think my punch is weaker than I hook his ass. This the ring, not the kitchen, but I'ma cook his ass. Me and him, that's the pro versus the rookie class. All my life I had to fight, but I still love it. Me and BVO got moves that you can't steal from us. And these haters be throwing shots, but I don't feel nothing. I ain't gonna lie, shit, they alright, but we a little rougher. Stepping for the title and face your rival, this ain't no little tussle. Bet I be no bird, being chicken to get your feathers ruffled. Footwork, I'm dancing around my opponent like the Cupid shuffle. Good work, bodies hit the flow, that can't move a muscle. The upside is we ain't in the streets, shooting and shooting up. Catch me in the ring, sticking, moving and suited up. I know everybody can eat, but I ain't full enough. Oh, you said it's smoking some beef, I guess I'm pulling up. Oh, we boxing? Yeah, we boxing. I need that belt like it ain't no other option. So we punching and weaving and blocking. Defeat ain't an option. Let them know. Shoot a video. Put it on BVO. Let them know. Every time I punch, it's a heavy blow. BVO. Bound to hit like bricks cause it was set in stone. Let them know. I ain't getting body, but I'ma hit this flow. Yeah, way more than a show. This is BVO.
The JBT is back. New raffles, new prizes. This time, we're coming with you with a 10-inch, 10th generation iPad. Comes in multiple colors, amazing technology, and guess what? Everything that you have in the palm of your hands for full-fledged entertainment. Now, how do you win this prize? Again, just $10. $10 to give you a chance to win this great prize. We even got a special for you. We're even offering a special of 3 entries for only $25. All you have to do is send your money to JBT Network 1 via Cash App. With that being said, good luck. You got to be in it to win it.
What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to another episode of BVO Boxing. It's your boy D Free. We got the homie Prize in the building. What's going on with you, Prize? You on mute? Oh. What's going on?
You got a mic check?
Yeah, you good. You good.
Yeah. I had a phone call like soon as we start. What's going on with you?
Ain't nothing waiting for BVO to come up here.
Yeah.
He got some troll message that he want to put out.
Okay.
Yeah, D Free, you broke my heart talking like that, man. But salute to the Puerto Rican Prince, salute to my man T'Challa, aka Blacks Only. I'll say this though, we all heard the news. If you haven't heard it, Teofimo Lopez steps up to the #1 fighter at the 147-pound division. Brian Norman Jr. No tune-ups, no nothing. He's going to be fighting Brian Norman September 27th. That's the ideal date. So it's been ordered. Teo has vacated. So again, Teofimo Lopez, some call him Lil Floyd Mayweather, does it again. So I'm excited. What you guys think about that fight? Teo versus Brian Norman.
I think Teo gonna look like this picture that's behind me right now. I think that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah. That sounds like some hate, but Boots Ennis is almost 30 years old, never fought anybody, so I don't know.
And Brian Norman has?
Brian Norman has WBO belt.
And Boots got the IBF.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'll say this, man. We're gonna see what kind of man he is. Now that we know King Teo going all the way up to 147, and he said he's not willing out 54. So we know what this is a great day in boxing, man. To see somebody moving like Floyd, Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard. There's so many greats you could put Teo's name with, the greatest of our sports. So it's very exciting, man. It's very exciting.
You see what the boy A said?
No, what did he say? He said,
I love Brian Norman, but I got 200 on Teo but Teo knows Tank is coming to 140 soon, so he moved up. Duck.
Well, we don't worry about fighting little guys. We worry about legacy, man. And you know, we got a chance to be a 3-time undisputed champion, man. So
He wouldn't be undisputed. Well, what would make him 3 times? Like, what are you talking about?
Wait, you got, first of all, like I said, I give you the 135. You ain't had nothing but one belt at 140. That man had one belt. That man ain't go for he didn't go for the IBF. He didn't go for the WBA. He didn't go for the WBC. That man had one belt, the WBO.
One belt.
So how can he be 3 times undisputed? Second of all, it's a bigger legacy fight. I mean, Brian Norman is not even a legacy fight. That's not a legacy fight. The legacy fight is fighting Tank Davis. That will be a legacy fight.
Or Shakur or Devin.
It will be the biggest payday. Him fighting Tank Davis is a bigger payday than him fighting Brian Norman, and it's a legacy fight by fighting Tank Davis. So I don't know what you talking about. He going for legacy. Fighting Brian Norman is not a legacy.
B3, salute to my guy B3, man.
Well, I guess he was talking about in the sense that he'll be a 3.
Hold on. Who is right?
3 division champion. He won't be no 3-time undisputed. 3 division champion.
No, I said he looking to become 3-time undisputed.
He can't look to come 3 times undisputed because he ain't done it twice. You can't go to 3 without going to 2.
I mean, Free, we not gonna get the people propaganda. We gotta get people the truth, man. That's what you said. You gotta get people the truth.
Okay, well, let's give him the truth. The truth is that man had one belt and he never unified at 140. That's the truth.
Now, if you want to call him the number 1 140 pounder, I'm fine with that. But as far as that, anything else, the man had 1 title, bro.
Hold on, he had 2 belts. He had the lineal championship too.
It's not part of the sanctioning bodies, BVO. You know, there's 4 sanctioning bodies, and
you having a linear title does not make you unified. It makes you the linear champion.
Makes you the number 1 guy at the division. That's it. It's a status.
Matter of fact, you can have the linear status without being a champion. You can have the linear status without being a champion.
Technically, yeah.
So you having the linear status and having the WBO belt does not make you a unified champion. That man
you can have a unified champion with 2 or 3 belts. That does, and if he's going against the guy, the lineal champ, he can have no belts.
Salute to my brother Bruce Gas.
Yeah,
I mean, you know what? A lot of people are like my man B3. They hate, because Teo's a young Spanish fighter who fights like a black fighter, so he get a lot of flack. But at the end of the day, man, Teo is the youngest undisputed champion at welterweight. I think he was 23 years old.
I don't care about none of that. I'm just talking about the false narrative that you pushing. That man going for 3 times undisputed. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the false narrative that you pushing. The man ain't been 2-time undisputed. So how you gonna go for 3-time undisputed?
Who's the number 1 welterweight, BVO?
You putting him in the same boat as Bud Crawford, Usyk, and daggone Monster anyway. He's not in that same conversation as a multi-division undisputed champion. He's not in that conversation.
Well, when you go up and beat Josh Taylor, I mean, it's kind of hard to argue that. Or when you fight Lomachenko, even Tank ain't fought Lomachenko, so I mean,
you're like that guy that keep talking about all the touchdowns you scored in high school with them 2 fights. Boxing is what have you done for me lately? And right now,
hold on, T'Challa. We never heard your fighter talk about he going to 147 to fight the champion. Any of the fighters you like, they never had the nuts to do what Teo just did. Take nuts to do that. To say, give me the best guy at 147. I'll fight Boots anytime you want, and I want Bud Crawford. So I mean,
once again, he's not fighting the best guy at 147.
Right. What are you talking about?
He's fighting a good guy at 147, but he's not fighting the best.
Who's the number 1 welterweight right now, BVO? Tell everybody. Who do you got?
I would say it'd be Boots Ennis. Boots Ennis and Brian Norman.
Right. So what makes
if he's number 1, then I mean that's the best guy.
Right.
So, like I said, Brian Norman is a good guy. He's a good fighter, but he's not the best.
No, he ain't the best. But I'll put him in the top at the welterweight for now because he won a big fight in his last fight and he is a title holder. So we gotta. And I do like Brian Norman Jr. I don't want to make this like I'm just taking a, you know,
Hey,
just
McQueen, salute, man. Salute,
just
man.
just just pissing all on Brian Norman Jr. because I do like his style. I do like him. But
I'll
I
put it
mean,
like
as
this.
far as
I
that
think
fight to
Brian
go, I
Norman.
think he can. I think it's a 50-50 fight. I do think Teo can win, but I think it's going to be a little tough. But I hope the fight go through. I hope because it's not even official, but that's what they targeted in the date that BVO gave y'all, and I just hope that we get that fight. I really want to see that one.
Yeah, I mean, it just go, man. He said I got to give Till his credit for taking the fight. Hey Dante, we got to give him credit because that's some Deontay Wilder type stuff. To say you want the best dude, bring him right now. No tune ups. We going head up.
This
Like
nigga
my
said,
man Martin. Like my man Martin said, "What Mad Dog no good." He going head up, man.
oh, he said Deontay Wilder.
Huh?
No,
That was crazy.
you trying to put him in categories with people he's not in categories with. The man is not fighting the best. He's fighting a good fighter, dog. Just give him his credit. You ain't got to put no extra sauce on it. Just give him the credit that's deserved. He's fighting
Hey,
a good
Free.
guy for a title.
Why when I say something, I'm putting extra sauce on it?
Dog, he's fighting a good guy at 47 for a title. You ain't got to exaggerate, oh, he's fighting the best at 47. No, he's not. He's fighting a good guy at 47 for a title. Just give him the credit that's due. Don't throw no
That's
extra
it.
sauce on it.
I mean,
That's
it's
it.
just when you hear that when you hear that, man, the fact that he's going right to 47 is just I can't believe it, man. I'm
Why
almost at
not? Why not?
No, he fought like what 4 or 5 fights at 40. I mean, it's not like he skipped over 40 and went straight to 47. The man had like 4 or 5 fights at 40, and he said, you know what, I'm gonna move to 47. I think it's the bigger bags at 47.
yeah.
It's time. It's just time for him to go up.
He gonna be like a man
It,
among
it
boys.
very well could be what A said. He know Tank is about to move to that division because everybody at 35 is ducking him. So he might be saying, hey, I ain't really trying to get that smoke.
Let me get
Man,
up out of here.
can I ask you a question, man? When is Tank gonna get a 50-50 fight? When is he gonna stop? When is he gonna stop fighting guys you know he's gonna knock out?
We don't know that he's going to knock out Loma. We don't know that he's going to knock out Shakur. We believe that. We don't know that. I mean, because if I knew that, I would bet everything I got on it. I don't know that he's going to knock neither one of those guys out. I believe he will, but not. I mean, everybody said the Shakur Stevenson is a 50-50 fight. Most people that I've talked to, they believe Shakur beats Tank. So you saying that he's not trying to get a 50-50 fight? A lot of people believe that Shakur is a 50-50 fight.
Well, my question is this to BVO D3. Who would you think is a 50-50 fight for
Hey, I see you in there laughing hardcore. What you laughing about, man?
Uh,
I'll drop the link on you, man. Don't do that. Don't laugh, man. I'll drop the link on
who
you.
do you think is a 50-50 fight for him then BVO? Because I mean I
Um,
think that he's moving the correct way that we all wanted him to, that he's in control of his career.
I root for Tank. Tank is one of my favorite fighters, but the thing with Tank is we gotta see him fight Shakur. If he can't get Shakur, he gotta fight Zepeda. And I think Zepeda will give him a good fight, but again, he'll probably knock Zepeda out. I really just don't. It's kind of tough to say. I really don't see nobody that
Is
can.
that his fault, BVO, that he's levels above everybody? That's not his fault.
Only
Sounds
guy I
like
can
everybody
see,
else's problem.
and it's not me being. This is not me being biased. Only guy I ever seen really beating Tank was a guy named Devin Haney. I don't know if you ever heard of Devin Haney,
no,
or a
never heard
young
of,
kid named Teofimo Lopez. Because I
never
thought
heard
those
of
two. I thought those two would be big enough to be able to do it.
I
Because
never
we hear. Go ahead.
never heard of neither. I never heard of neither one of those guys. But I wanted to say something to Dante real quick. He said, you can't duck Tank by moving to where Boots is at. You very well can. Because you move into a division that Boots is in, doesn't mean you're going to fight Boots, because he's going to fight Brian Norman. So just because he moved to that division does not mean he's going to fight Boots. Now, if he get in there with Boots, then that's another story. But he's not fighting Boots. He's fighting Brian Norman. So just because you move to a division doesn't mean that you're not ducking. Yes, it does. Yes, it
I
does.
mean, that Dante made a good point. I mean, it's some
No,
some good fights up there for him, but I feel you at
that's
the
not,
same time
that's
though.
not a good point because he's not fighting the guy that he mentioned. He said Boots, where Boots is at. He's not fighting Boots. He's not
Well,
fighting.
if he moves to that division, D3, and he goes in there and he beats Brian Norman, I think people will bring up his name with
No,
Jerron.
he was just in a division where Devin Haney was at. He didn't fight Devin Haney. He was in 2 divisions where Devin Haney was at. He didn't fight Devin Haney.
Nah, he definitely didn't. He definitely didn't. But he'll be. I mean, again, he'll have a belt and he'll be in the way of what Boots is trying to. What Boots said he wanted to do is become undisputed at welterweight. If Teo goes up there and wins, then he gonna have to get in there with Boots or drop the belt.
I gotta say this, man. B3, people like you are the reason why Devin Haney never got his just due. The thing is this: when Devin Haney had the belt at 135, he called Tank out. He called him, and Tank didn't want it. Tank did everything he could to push the fight down, not give us the fight. Let me finish real quick.
We're
So
gonna go through this again. We're gonna go through this again because I've never
let him do it, Free. Just let him do it.
Matter of fact, if you can show me a video where Tank Davis said, "I don't want to fight Devin Haney," I give you $500 right now.
I'm not saying I've seen a video that said that, but I've heard him say.
So you never heard him turn down Devin Haney, not one time.
I never heard him say he wanted to fight Devin Haney.
Yes, you did. I can show you a video where he said he wanted to fight Devin Haney. I can show you a video where he said that. So what are you talking about?
He said, "Hold on, Boots can beat up Devin and Teo in the same." You know what? You gotta stop all that. You gotta stop all that hate, man. Devin Haney. You know what's funny? Everybody said what they want, but Devin Haney and Shakur were real threats to Tank. And anybody that's a real threat to Tank, I notice how his fans do everything they can to poop on him. Y'all like Tank's fans is a lot like the Beyonce crew, what they call the Beehive.
What?
It's like Tank got his own gorilla cave where like brothers riding the gorilla cave to Tank send them out.
Shout out to Piro and shout out to Hardcore again. Appreciate
you. You said Shakur is a real threat, but it doesn't seem like Shakur is looking to take that fight. It looked like
smash the gas on the right.
Smash the like button for your boy.
Smash the gas on the right, man. Shout out Tim Layton.
The Zepeda route. It doesn't look like he's going the Tank Davis route. So Tank Davis is trying to make the fight. Shakur even said it. Tank team is talking to my team. We're trying to get the money right. Shakur, that they trying to make that fight. So
I'm gonna tell you something that happened.
On the Zepeda route.
The part that sucks for Tank Davis was when he fought Ryan Garcia, and Ryan Garcia ran his mouth about all the money he made. And I really believe that kind of put it on Tank the same way it was on Canelo, where people pricing themselves out and they want all this money for the so-called risk. At the end of the day, anytime you get in that boxing ring, it's a risk. So I don't want to hear that you're taking a risk.
So basically what you're saying is they ducking by pricing themselves out.
Yeah.
Okay. So Shakur is the one that's ducking, not Tank.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So you saying
I don't understand that D3 that you brought that up. Why is this stalling with that? Why are we stalling with that? I did hear one of the coaches say, or who said it? One of them said
it was Ellis.
Yeah, he said just tell Shakur to chill, fall back, basically. We gonna fight. Just chill out right now. He did say that, but I mean, we need that next. I don't want to wait around and play these Williams and pay the games and none of that. I just want to
know what it is. What it is, Prize. If Williams and Zepeda had waves in the beard, he'd be a guy. That's what it is. That's what it is.
You never heard me say anything bad about Zepeda. Nothing.
The problem
I just don't want to see him fight Shakur or Tank next.
That wasn't black.
No, the problem is what's going to happen is if Tank Davis makes the fight with Williams Zepeda, he's going to get the same hate he was getting before he got in there with Ryan, before he got in there with Frank. Oh, he just fighting another flat foot Latino.
Yeah, Latino.
Let me do this real quick, y'all. Let me get a quick word in from my sponsor, man. Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Yeah.
The JBT is back. New raffles, new prizes. This time, we're coming with you with a 10-inch, 10th generation iPad. Comes in multiple colors, amazing technology, and guess what? Everything that you have in the palm of your hands for full-fledged entertainment. Now, how do you win this prize? Again, just $10. $10 to give you a chance to win this great prize. We even got a special for you. We're even offering a special of 3 entries for only $25. All you have to do is send your money to JBT Network 1 via Cash App. With that being said, good luck. You got to be in it to win it.
Yeah, I know y'all need a new iPad. Most of y'all need a new iPad anyway. So.
Oh, definitely. And I gotta say this, man. Salute the Melvin Queen on shouting that out, because every 3 entries you get 3 entries for $25. And let's not forget about the JBT network, man. We one of the best networks. I always say we the best network, but this is the one thing I'm
best.
biased on. We the best network on. We got the old man, my brother J Hardcore in the morning. We got my man Remo. Let's talk fashion. I think it's every Wednesday at 10 o'clock. We got the Box Story and Cash Sports, and of course we got my man Just Do the Voice, aka the guy who helped me, the guy who inspired me to start BVO
I
Boxing.
like
So
Just Du's show.
salute
I
to my
just
brother
can't type.
Just. And you got the Asiatic black man with the Puerto Rican and the biggest head in the game, Prize. And of course, we got the Rise Cat podcast with one of the biggest fighters in the world as their flagship guy. It
The
should
biggest
be
fighter in the
Teo,
world.
but it's Tank Davis, so it is what it is.
The biggest fighter in the world, basically.
Well, the biggest fighter in the world is Canelo still, but
Well,
we'll
I
leave
mean
that
that's
alone.
debatable at this point, but I mean to me, because Tank's deal that he said he got is pretty lucrative to me. But what do I know?
Oh. But I say this: he said Shakur brings nada to the table, and you know what's funny? B3, you only
Oh
say,
no,
you know
I
why
don't
you
agree
saying
with
that?
that.
You know why you say he don't bring nothing to the table? I get he's the most boring guy in boxing history, but the fact is this: he's got a lot of talent, man. He's got a lot of talent, and
He
you
ain't
know
the
what?
box the work. What? Stop saying that about that
Uh,
kid. He ain't like
Shakur,
that's just whack.
Shakur brings a lot to the table because
A whole lot to the table.
he has one of the belts that Tank Davis won because Tank Davis said he wants to be undisputed. He has one of the belts. He is the second best fighter at 135, so that brings another notch under Tank's belt, and it's probably outside of Lomachenko the biggest money bag at 135 for Tank Davis.
I think Shakur and Tank will be more worth more money than Tank and Lomachenko.
Now Zapata can play a part in that. Zapata can possibly be bigger far as money wise versus Tank Davis, but we don't know if Zapata will be bigger money wise.
Well,
We know
right
that
now, y'all can't see this. I'm showing this on the screen. We got a photo live from Shakur's fights where brothers was knocked out cold, sleep.
that is not live.
So
Shout out. I don't know how
even
to
look
say
like
his name.
Shakur in the ring.
What
That
is
look
that?
like
To say
Teo in the ring.
Lario. Shout out to you, new subscriber. Appreciate you, bro. Smash the like one time for the one time. Appreciate you.
salute to my man. Oh yeah, salute to you, man. My man Larry Henry, man. Larry Henry. Hey, you know
Laro.
what, man? All I can say is this, man. If you want to come here, unbiased opinion about boxing, it's your boy BVO Boxing. It's the Puerto Rican,
Oh,
be free. And of course, my man Prize. But I gotta ask you guys this
Yeah.
because we haven't really talked about.
real quick before you say that,
Go ahead.
I want everybody to say keep my man Thomas Hill in y'all prayers. He's not
Yeah.
doing so well.
Absolutely.
Just keep Thomas Hill in y'all prayers.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
keep brother Thomas in your prayers, man.
Shout out,
Good
brother
brother,
Tommy,
man.
man. I like when he get on the live, man. He's a good dude.
Yeah, he's like the black Mr. Rogers, man. I got nothing but love for Tommy, man.
Yeah,
You
no
know,
doubt.
Tommy will pray heaven down for you. He'll do everything. I love that brother, man. And salute to my guy, man, Juan, Que Paso Juan. My brother Juan. Juan is probably one of the biggest cappers in YouTube boxing history. So we got some good people even in the
That's
chats, man.
crazy.
Salute to my man like that. And you know what's funny? When we talk
Shout
about
out to Ace.
boxing, man, I think we gotta say, you know what we just seen Teo do is what we want in boxing. We want guys that dare to be great. And salute to Teofimo for actually doing what we've been begging guys to do. Take on the tough fights. And
Huh.
that's what he just did again. He took on the best guy at 147 out the gate. I mean,
Why are you doing that?
They go with the extra sauce.
You just heard the man come in and say he was a new subscriber, and you're gonna say that.
I was
You
just
say
about to give him a pause before you said that.
The man just came in here and said, Ace sent me, I'm a new subscriber, and you gonna roll that out.
I was just about to get that man props before you said that.
give who props?
Always
He's not the number one guy at 147, bro. Stop saying that. Stop telling. What if the new subscriber is a casual? He just started watching boxing a year ago, and you running that out. That man is not number one at 147. We all know that.
Hold on. Who got Bud Crawford's belt?
So do
what?
Boots made Bud drop
Boots got one of his belts.
Boots made Bud drop his belt. He said, "You gonna either fight me or you gonna drop the belt." Bud said, "I'm gonna drop this belt."
Hey, but you know, this is the thing I gotta say, man. Salute. I tell you what, man. If a fighter that you guys supported did this, everybody be over the moon. We talking about taking on a huge fight, man, and telling Boots, "Don't say my name. You can get hurt too." So I just gotta give Teo his credit, man, because if he go in there and stop Brian Norman and then he stop Boots, I mean, what we gonna say now,
what you
bro?
smoking on? Past that.
Huh?
I said, what you smoking on? Past that.
You a goofball, man.
Like we need to go to that spot around the corner, you know, the one we promote. We need to go there at that smoke shop, and you need to show me what you got, so I can get the same thing.
Hey, but let me ask you guys this. Speaking of boxing,
it wasn't the fact that he couldn't fight Boots at that time. All he had to do was tell him that they would fight after the rematch. He chose not to do that. He said, "I have no interest in fighting Boots." So that means Boots made him drop the belt.
Well, my thing is this, man. Who was Boots?
Already came out and said it. All he had to do was say, "Yeah, I'll fight him after our rematch," and they would have let it go. He said, "I have no interest in fighting him. It's a high risk, low reward," which means there's a good chance that Boots can beat him, because he said it was a high risk, low reward.
Well, Free like that said, that's cap Free. He can't
that's
fight.
That's what I'm responding to. That's what I'm responding
to. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. The sanctioning body, the IBF said all he had to do was let them know that he has intentions on fighting them after the rematch. He chose not to do that. He said, "I have no intentions on fighting them." That's why he dropped the belt.
Yeah, straight like that.
I mean, of course, my brother Free is going to come up with, you know, a way to
I don't come up with nothing but the facts.
a way to move the goalposts. But I'll say this, man. I'm just excited, man, about what's going on, man. Shout out to the JBT, man, too, because we gotta support my man Teofimo Lopez doing only what we seen Floyd Mayweather do, man. Fighting the best day in, day out.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
whatever.
the best news. That's the best news of the day, yo. I don't care.
We don't even know if this fight is official, BVO. You going on a rant.
I'm gonna tell you what the best news of the day is. Devin Haney moving to 47 to fight Mario Barrio.
Well, you want to see Devin Haney get knocked out? Okay,
that's the best news of the day.
Well, if he gets knocked out, that's fine. Well, I like to fight.
I mean, who knows? Devin Haney and Teo can both get knocked out. Yeah. Who knows? Or they both can possibly win.
Well, Free, well, like that said, no, the IBF don't honor rematches.
All you got to do is go do some research, and you'll see what the IBF said. And Bud told them, "I have no intentions on fighting him." That was the reason why he said, "I have no intentions on fighting him." They said, all you got to do is let us know what your intentions are. He said, "I have no intentions on fighting him." All you got to do is look it up.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know, man. I'm salute to everybody, man. Smash the like button. You got to forgive your boy BVO, man. Hearing this news really made my day, man. It's just, I wouldn't say Devin's a manufactured fighter, because we seen Devin Haney call Tank out and Tank refused to fight him. So I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to hate on Devin Haney, man. He did everything you could ask him to do, and he still couldn't get the fight. I mean, they was calling that kid Black Jesus and all that. You know what they call Tank? The gorilla and all that. So I don't know, man. Either way it go, I just want to see some big fights, man. I want to see some big fights.
Apex Killer.
Say what?
Like Dad said, the IBF said we don't honor rematches. All you have to do is look it up.
No, I already did my research. That's why I don't lose debates.
Hey, hold on. And
Straight like
speaking of debates, man, Marky Dan chickened out of y'all's debate. I ain't heard
I
from
know
that brother.
No, I just told you that's why I don't lose debates.
Hey,
Oh yeah, I
I'm
forgot y'all
calling.
was
You know
supposed
what?
to rumble.
If anybody's watching this,
nothing. As you see, I'm always here. Whenever they say they want to
forgot
debate,
y'all was supposed to rumble
always
free.
here. I don't duck from nothing. I'm
I'll
always
say
here.
this. I'll say this, man. I'm calling out my man Ant McQueen to a debate. If you got the heart, man, meet BVO at BVO Boxing, man. If you got the heart, man, I'm challenging my brother Ant McQueen. Because
I never heard Ant McQueen debate, but he seems like a very, very sharp brother. So I mean,
yeah.
shout out to you, BVO, for not ducking no challenges, and maybe Ant might rumble you, he might not.
Oh man, and salute to my guy Horry Fanks, man. Horry Fanks, man. I was talking to my brother earlier, man. He was doing a lot of capping. Horry Fanks, man. What you got to say now that we got the fight at 147 for the WBO belt? What you got to say now,
It's
man?
not official, BVO. Don't
Not official.
they didn't. That's not official. That's what they want to do.
Hey, all I know
It's likely that will happen, but it's not official. It's likely that will happen.
Melanin Queen said you ain't ready for
both
Ant.
under the same platform.
Melanin Queen said you my bad, free. Melanin Queen said BVO ain't ready for Ant.
well, we'll see if Anna step 2, man. I'll put the challenge out there. Ant McQueen, if you want to step, and it's just a funny debate. You, my brother, man. Let's debate, me and you, man. If you got nuts, step 2, man. If not, step back. But like I said, Horry Finks was doing a lot of capping, man. We're doing a lot of capping.
BVO, you crashing out right now. You just want to smoke with everybody.
I just want my man Horry Finks to know. I heard the cap that she was putting out there about Teo, about how he ain't this and he ain't that. The man about to fight the best fight at 147, man. So we got to give him his credit, y'all. We got to give him his credit, y'all.
BVO is crashing out for all the new listeners and everybody in the chat. Smash the like, but your boy BVO is officially crashing out right now.
This man is on. He's
on tilt right now.
He's counting eggs before they even been fertilized.
Right, the fight ain't even been announced yet. There's no. That's just a rumor and a target date and all that.
The hen didn't even go into the house yet to even fertilize the egg. This man counting them joints already. Yeah, I know. I got one chicken right there. There's another right here. There's another. He's counting them joints ain't been fertilized.
The hen ain't win the house yet. The hen ain't win the
Brother
house.
Faint said BVO tell the whole story. So I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what that's something they might have had. I don't know what he said, but BVO the brother
hold
said
on.
he ain't telling the whole story.
Horry don't want it. He's scared to come up here and talk, so it's all right. But don't make me cook you live, Horry. I'll cook you live on here, brother. That's what I do, man. I do this more than you, Horry. But salute to my man Horry Fanks. He said, who BVO give credit, but Boots the best. Is he the best? I haven't seen him fight nobody.
He didn't say who. He said, whoa, BVO. I give him credit, but Boots is the best.
Hold on one second. I'll drop the link. You ain't saying another word. And I doubt my brother Horry Fanes come up here. I doubt he come up here. I don't think he got the heart to do it. But it's BVO. BVO got some free smoke. Anybody want to step 2, I'm knocking fools out tonight. So be careful, man. Just be careful. Melanie Queen said, you are the Val Henderson for Teo. Teo's not my favorite fighter, Melanie Queen. My favorite fighter is about to retire, Deontay Wilder or Jamel Charlo. I don't like Teo like that. I don't know why everybody try to associate me with Teo.
Well, brother Fates,
don't nobody associate you with Teo.
You associate yourself. You go up here every day, every show. We have a special, even if we're not even talking about Teo, we have a special segment that you create every time, every show that you create. And we talk about Teofimo. I guaranteed you, this channel right here talks about Teofimo Lopez more than any other channel on YouTube. Challenge me on that.
This channel
Any one of y'all challenge me on that.
This channel right here talks about Teo more than Teo's father talks about Teo.
Oh,
Matter of fact, Teo owe us a free interview for all the love he got from this channel.
Hey, and if you want to know who does a lot of the topics, shout out to my man Prize Fighter. He picks a lot of our debates and he picks a lot of our topics. So salute to my man Prize Fighter, man. He does a
Yeah,
great
and
job.
they know they don't do that. And shout out to y'all. I love y'all, but come on. I love my brother BVO, but he must be stopped. He must be stopped.
Teo channel.
Yeah,
like I said.
Matter of fact, I want to get on the Lopez's payroll because we have a special segment every show on this channel for you, just for you, Teo. So can we get something like you a prize fighter, baby?
He said BVO is Teo's cousin.
You cold. You cold.
What did Crush call him? Bernardo Garcia? What was his name?
Yeah. No, Bernardo Lopez.
Lopez, yeah, that's right. Shout out to Crush.
Said tell you to come on here and do a
Bernardo Lopez.
No, I just want to know, did the link get dropped for Brother Fakes? He's
and as we see, Fakes didn't have a heart to step to. I keep trying to tell y'all, cats do a lot of talking, but they don't want to step to BVO in no debate because BVO is crushing fools, man.
BVO looking forward to get his belt, an interim belt. You know what though? BVO is like he's like Emmanuel Augustus. He'll rumble anybody.
Oh, here we go. Now I'm good.
Emmanuel Augustus.
Wait, hold on now. Emmanuel Augustus is a savage.
Well, he got like 10 losses, man.
I don't give a damn what he got. He got a bunch of wins as well.
Hold on, my man. Salute to my man Marky Dan, fresh out the sugarcane fields, man. Salute to my guy.
Hey, dog. I seen Marky Dan for the first time on camera. He looks like a skinny version of BVO.
You a goofball.
No, I swear to God, dog, he looked like a skinny version of BVO, dog. I saw him for the first time. I was like, oh. Because I was like, Marky Dan, I don't even know what you look like. So he turned this camera on. I was like, this nigga look like a skinny version of BVO. The only difference is he got a fade in BVO and got a daggone Caesar. That's the only difference.
But he said he want to become lineal champion, but he can't be. And you know what's funny? I was watching, I don't know if you guys ever seen the Paul Pierce and KG show. Man, that's one of the funniest shows on TV. Paul Pierce was saying, I'm dropping 10 right now. He said, you can't, Lord. You can't do it. What he said, the G League dude's going to burn you.
He said, nah, BVO trying to get that WBC Mexican into Independence Day intern belt.
And see, you know what's funny? When y'all say BVO picks the Mexicans and stuff like that, that's not true. My favorite fighter is Jamel Charlo.
No. It's all right if Teo is your favorite fighter. It's not a problem. Teo's your favorite fighter, man. It's not a problem. We will understand why you cap so much for him if you just admit that he's your favorite fighter. By you saying he's not your favorite fighter, it looks even worse by you capping for him.
Well, we see who my favorite fighter was according to you, Free. I almost cried when Deontay Wilder lost. So
you probably won't cry if Teo gets knocked out by Brian Norman too.
Oh, here we go.
Like that said, BVO trying to get that WBC Mexican Independence intern belt. Damn.
Oh, Horry Fangs, did he grow a pair of nuts? Hold on, let me see if that was him. Turn your camera on.
You know that's him. Man. You know that's him.
Just got to.
You know that's him.
You got to turn your camera on real quick. You can turn it right off. But I gotta make sure, man. People been tripping on.
Yeah, no doubt. Good thinking, BVO.
All right, you can turn it back off, bro. I'm gonna pull you up. Horry Fanks. Oh, you came to the doghouse, man.
Hold on. I want to speak to everybody. I ain't gonna be up here long. How y'all guys doing, man?
Peace, brother. Peace. Appreciate you tapping in.
BVO, you want to go ahead and start it off before I just say my 3 things, get off this last door?
Go say your 3 things, man. Go ahead.
All right, look, let me ask y'all, right? This man said, bro, Teofimo Lopez is the next Floyd Mayweather. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that?
We already know that.
We already know that's crazy, but keep going.
Okay, all right. So look, so he told me I was a hater and I was capping. Because I said that Teofimo Lopez is not Floyd Mayweather. Yo, Teo got a loss. I don't even want to talk about nothing else.
You
Did
see, he
Teo
like to
get
throw
dropped?
fighters
Did
away.
Teo get dropped by Sandor?
That's
No, he
true.
slipped. He slipped.
Oh, he slipped. He slipped. But he got lost though, right? He got lost in the books though, right?
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay, so what are we talking about?
Hold on. Don't Muhammad got 5 losses?
What we talking about? Who talking about Muhammad? We talking about what we talking about.
I'm just asking you. I'm asking you. Don't
Who
Sugar
talking
Ray?
about
Don't Sugar Ray
Muhammad?
Robinson got 19 losses?
Are we talking about Sugar Ray? Who we talking about right now? We talking about Teo and Floyd, right?
Yeah, you moving the goalposts.
Yeah.
Are you talking about
No,
losses?
you moving the goalpost. What you mean?
You moving the goalposts.
What you mean?
Corey, you just said you just went again what you
BVO,
said.
what was the conversation, BVO?
The conversation was is Floyd is Teo the new Floyd?
So how the fuck is
I
we
don't
talking
know.
about Sugar Ray and
Someone said
Muhammad then,
yes.
bro?
Nobody said that.
Nobody
So,
said yes, bro.
somebody would say yeah. Anytime you go in there, man, you about to fight the best dude at 47. You fought the best dude at 35, best dude at 40. Let me play a clip for you real quick. Let me play this
Hey,
one
I'm
clip
out,
for you,
man.
man.
I'm out, man.
Hold on. No, don't go. Hey, don't go when you on the
It's
ropes. I just
Who
want to play
on the
you one
ropes?
clip.
Who on the ropes? They already know you cap. I ain't got nothing else to say, bro. I'm done.
I got one clip for you. Hold on one second. Let me play you this
done,
clip.
man.
Yeah, he's two-time undisputed. Yeah. You gotta call him that. Respect, because he won all the titles.
Eddie Hearn said that he won the title in 140. Like that's the argument that Eddie Hearn said. He's like, he's not undisputed. This and he won the title in this and 140. At 135, he had all of them except, if I'm not mistaken, the franchise belt. If I'm not mistaken, right?
So he didn't have them all at 140?
I think he just won. Josh had everything at 140.
So he just won all of them at 140, and he had all of them at 135. So how's he not two-time undisputed champion? And not on top of that, he beat the man that was the man at the time in both weight divisions. So forget about the so-called belt. He beat the best fighter in the division both times. Call it like it is. Call it a spade. Get a man his credit. You don't box, you can't talk about it because you don't fight. You don't understand. When you beat the man, you are the man. I don't give a damn what belt you got. You beat the man, you are the man.
Text me.
Brian Norman Jr. is number 5. Jerome Booston is number 1. Stanionis is number 2. Mario Barrios number 3, and David Avenesia is number 4. Brian Norman Jr. is number 5 at welterweight. So he is not the best at welterweight.
I'll just say this, man. I'll say this. I'm gonna leave that. This salute to my man. He said Teo was never undisputed, the franchise champ. Hold on. I never heard this before. He said he was never undisputed. The franchise champ was never a real title, but a 2-time ring belt champion, though. Lead BBO to have clips of a bunch of drunk fighters. They don't know. You know what's funny, man? You only said that because Roy is black. But you know what, Roy? I give you a lot of credit, man, because you did come up here and try to challenge BVO. That wasn't the smart thing to do. You know, I'm like Prop Joe, man. I'm like the Prop Joe of YouTube, man. You can't always step to me, man, because I'm thinking ahead. But like I told y'all, man, when it come down to it, man, we haven't seen a guy like Teo since we seen Floyd, who went and fought the best. When he fought Arturo Gatti, people say he was crazy. When he fought Corrales, they said he was crazy. And you see what happened, man. That's all Teo do is fight the best, man. That's all he do.
The problem is Floyd showed people that wasn't on his level that you're not on my level. Teo didn't do that.
Hold on. He didn't do that to Josh Taylor?
He didn't do that to Kambosos.
Well, he was sick, man. He was sick.
Yeah. You forgot.
That was an excuse.
You forgot what happened with the Kambosos fight? Did you forget what happened to the Kambosos fight?
Floyd never lose to Kambosos.
What about when Sandor Martin beat him up?
Let me show you. Let me show you what happened to Kambosos fight. Look at Teo.
Hold on, is that Photoshop, Rory?
Nah, that ain't Photoshop.
Nah, man.
It was a bloodbath like that? I forgot.
You ain't forget.
All right, man. I'm out of here, man.
All right, man. We'll talk to you, man.
Hey, man, peace. Appreciate you pulling up.
Oh, no problem, man.
Hey, you know what, man? And Hori, I gotta say this. They say you don't rock with blacks, man. I appreciate you coming through, man. I really do.
What? He sound like a black guy to me.
No, he West Indian.
Oh well, same thing.
He said, imagine that. Hey, I don't know about these doctored up pictures that Free is showing. You gotta watch.
Chopped up pictures, my.
You can go right there and Google that.
You go right there and pull it up.
Hey, what Melanie Queen say? Teo always look like a puffer fish.
Nah, don't skip that other comment what Brother Anthony said. Read that one.
He said, BVO, don't do this, please. Teo was partying way too much and not focusing this training, that fight against George. He said Jack Catterall low-key beat Josh Taylor. Man, no, he did not. No, he didn't.
I thought Catterall won that first one.
Ace, you my dog. Hey, Ace, you my dog.
A lot of people, majority of the people thought Catterall won that fight.
All the hardcores thought Catterall won.
But
even the casuals, not even the hardcore, even the casuals believe that Catterall won that fight.
But I'll say that because I don't know how this whole show became about y'all trying to dissect Teo, because Teo said he's like a black fighter. That's what it is. That's because he fight like a black fighter.
No, you said Teo is like Floyd Mayweather. That's where we dissect.
That's where all the people started snapping.
That's what we dissect. Because I said Floyd would never, who's not on his level, beat him. That's what I said.
Didn't Floyd lose the Oscar?
No.
Last
time I checked, Floyd's 50-0. In my book, he's 49-0. I don't count the Conor McGregor, but it's on his record.
Well, the numbers say 50-0, but the Conor McGregor was like whatever. But
we got a couple. I got a couple rapid fire questions for both of y'all. I want to see what you guys think. So I'm gonna name a couple fights that's coming up. I want to hear you guys think will win. So the first one is Daniel Dubois, AJ. Who you guys got? Just give me your first pick.
I think AJ.
What about you?
I'm gonna go with AJ.
So we got King. We got King Virgil Ortiz versus Bud Crawford. Who you guys got?
Bud.
Terrence.
Okay. We got Teo versus Brian Norman Jr. Who you guys got?
Brian Norman by decapitation.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go 50-50.
No, you got to make a choice, man. You ain't doing that Philly stuff today. You're making a choice.
Brian Norman.
Yeah, wow, the hate is real. Wow. So who you got? Tank versus the Puerto Rican star Shakur.
Tank by decapitation.
Who you got? Price.
Tank in 12.
We got Zepeda versus Baranchik. Who you got? Who you guys got?
Zepeda by stoppage in the 5th round.
Yeah, I like William at the stoppage myself on that one.
So another fight that we've been hearing about is Fundora versus Mel. Who you guys got?
I got Mel.
I'm definitely going Jamel. Till somebody at 54 beat him, I ain't picking against him.
So if we get Mel versus Crawford, who you got?
I'm going with Jamel. Crawford's slowing down a little bit.
I say Crawford right now. Right now, Crawford.
If they fought next, I say Crawford, yeah. But if Jamel came back, looked sharp, and got like he, the old Charlo, the old 54 Charlo, definitely going with Charlo.
So who y'all got?
Can beat him.
Yeah, who you guys got? Danny Garcia versus Laura.
I like that fight.
Laura by stoppage.
Not gonna happen. I got Danny in 12. I talked to Danny personally at the fights about that. I asked him about that Laura fight. He's very confident. He was very confident when I asked him about it. And I just I'm definitely going with Danny on that. I think he's gonna smoke Laura. Laura's old.
I'm not picking nobody that's been out of the ring for 2 years. Laura.
Who you got?
That's a fact.
First, Abdullah Mason. Who would you guys pick?
Say that again.
Abdullah Mason.
Who? You breaking up?
Keyshawn versus Abdullah Mason. Who would you have?
Abdullah. I heard what he said. Abdullah.
I'm gonna go with Keyshawn because I don't know if that young boy ready for that.
So what you guys think? Emiliano versus Devin Haney.
Devin, I don't know if the young boy ready for that.
Well, those are the ones those are fights I know that was coming up. And I'll tell you what, the cool thing is, even though boxing ain't necessarily what it once was, you know what? Shout out to people like, Turkey El Sheik for trying to be the new Don King, the Saudi Arabia's version of Don King by putting on great. And you know what? And we feel a great deal of love and respect for Teofimo Lopez for going in there and about to fight a monster in Brian Norman Jr. for his WBO strap. No tune ups, straight to the mat, going against one of the toughest fighters in the world. So I gotta give him credit, man.
You don't need no tune up. He already had a tune up. He had Steve Claggett.
Yeah, Anthony said who you got? Abdullah versus Peta. That's a good fight.
Ooh,
I got some to stopping him.
I don't. I'm gonna go with my young boy on that. I think young boy gonna fight in a dog fight, and he would show dog, and he would win in 12. But it'll be a break. He'll get hit. He'll face adversity. Not saying a knockdown or nothing like that, but he'll face adversity and he'll overcome it and show you why he's the next.
All Positive Network. No, it's not signed. That's what they shooting for. It's not signed.
It's not signed. It's not signed. It's not official.
At Abdullah Mason versus Zapata, I say that's 50-50. Only because I haven't seen Abdullah in there with a pressure fighter that throw a lot of shots. I don't know what he can do against that, but Abdullah got skills. I don't know. I don't know if Zapata can deal with the skills, and he got power too. So I say that's a 50-50 fight. It can go either way.
Yeah, I mean I think that would be tough for the young boy now, but he might be ready though, man. So I would definitely root for him now. Would he win?
Yeah, I will.
That's tough, man. I think he can, but like I said, I think he would face adversity, and I think that he would rise to the occasion because I believe in him that much. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, I would favor Zapata slightly because of the experience. Slightly.
Yeah.
That's like 49-51. But it's a close fight, and I think Azula is up for the challenge. He's a co-main event on this upcoming fight that he got coming up. He's the co-main event. So he went from being opening to mid bout to now co-main event.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Before we get to the Rise podcast,
I changed my pick. I want to go. I think Teo gonna win.
Yeah, I mean, I knew you was gonna stop hating. What's going on, Piro?
What's up, fellas?
What's going on?
Piro, what up, though?
Hey,
chilling.
Tell these guys, man, Teo gonna stop Brian Norman, man.
I mean, is he gonna fight him? Is it signed? Is it ready to go, or is it just talk, or what?
No,
it's been ordered. It's not signed, but it's been ordered.
All right, well, fuck it. Hopefully they make it.
I haven't seen no official order yet because Teo just recently announced that he's going to 47. So I haven't seen no order put out yet. It might be coming soon, but I haven't seen one put out.
I think that it will because it's an in-house fight, so I think that it will happen. Isn't Norman with Top Rank?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, so I believe that the fight will happen, and Bob Arum probably has somebody release it to get everybody talking and see what kind of feedback, and then they'll probably proceed with it because it's an easy fight to make. I don't see why not, and if Teo's up for it, I'm a pick Teo in this one. I think that he just gonna rise to the occasion. But Brian Norman, he can bang, bro. I don't know. It's a good one, but I'm a root for Teo. I'm not root for him, but I think he's gonna somehow win. I don't know. I think he's gonna win.
But I say this, man, we getting ready for the Rise podcast, man.
Yeah.
And don't forget, man, we doing our thing over here. Let me play one more from our sponsor before we get out of here.
Yeah, I'm going for Teo too, man.
The JBT is back. New raffles, new prizes. This time, we're coming with you with a 10-inch, 10th generation iPad. Comes in multiple colors, amazing technology, and guess what? Everything that you have in the palm of your hands for full-fledged entertainment. Now, how do you win this prize? Again, just $10. $10 will give you a chance to win this great prize. We even got a special for you. We're even offering a special of 3 entries for only $25. All you have to do is send your money to JBT Network 1 via Cash App. With that being said, good luck. You got to be in it to win it.
Hey, but definitely sending prayers up to my man Thomas Hill. Sending prayers to him and his
Shout out
family,
Tom.
man.
Somebody watching cartoons, man. Turn that
You all
down.
right? You all right? Oh, my bad. It's my daughter. Let me say.
But yeah, it's so much good going on, man. Salute to GP, aka God's Property, my brother Ace, Mullen Queen.
Yeah.
Salute to Hardcore. Salute to everybody showing love, man. We see the show growing. Thank you guys so
Timothy
much for the
Layton.
support, man. And you know what? Big shout out to the Puerto Rican Free, man. He held it down. Did a whole podcast where Ortiz stole one because Ortiz lost that fight. He lost that fight. But salute to my man D Free holding us down on that, man.
Yeah.
Who,
And get ready
Bohachuk
for
lost
the
the fight?
Rise
Yeah, we all know.
podcast. Go ahead.
I said Bohachuk lost? Yeah, we all know, bro.
Ah, get out of here, man. he dropped Virgil 2 times, bro. It's over with, man.
Uh-huh. Did he stay down for the 10? For the 10 count? Nope.
Hey,
Shout out to brother Thanks for pulling up on BVL too.
Oh yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate you, thanks, man. You know, we call him Marlo, man. You know, he gonna go in there and tell everybody what happened, man. But
Shout
salute
out
to
to
the
the
mighty
whole
JBT,
JBT,
man.
Yeah.
And you know what, man? I gotta say this, man. Salute to my guy Piro, man. You always show a lot of support. One of my day one supporters as well, man. And we gone. Peace.
Peace.
All right, BVL. Peace. Peace, fellas.